guys, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 back in Amsterdam, where we left the action last time. I've had to just manoeuvre a little bit, just change where I am to pick up this trailer full of racing components. This is episode 11 out of 12, so we're almost there. The grind is almost complete. So yeah, in Amsterdam. Very nice Dacia Intelligent Logistics, and today we have, if I press the right button, which is not that one, which is this one, Racing Components, Felix Stowe. So yeah, we've got but I really struggle with this. How long we got? Yeah, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. 263 miles apparently to Felix Stowe. Not sure how true that is, but we do have a ferry to go over. So we shall press B on the controller and nip inside. It's a lot quieter. We'll also get rid of that because I don't need it. We'll press the trusty right trigger on the Xbox controller, and that will start the engine. Parking brake is already off because I am just a bit of a thug and it shouldn't move anyway, I hope. So yeah, we're ready to go. Let's proceed. Nice sharp left turn. Yeah, pulling in here, I almost completely ate shit with the truck. Because the walls at the side, it's pretty tight to get in, and the angle you're at as well. Because you drive on the right hand side in Amsterdam, obviously to turn into something like this with a lorry is not very easy. So we shall proceed out of here, turn left, nothing coming. Can't believe we're so close to being complete. Man, that's insane. It does end on the 17th and today is the 16th, so you know, I like leaving stuff late, and I'm glad I've only got 2 to record. So when we get to Felix Stowe, we're probably going to we'll end in Britain somewhere. It would have been nice to kind of finish near where I started, but unfortunately technically this should have been my last one. This should have been 12. If I picked the correct trailer from Sheffield to Amsterdam, I would have technically been on my last one. But never mind, these things happen. So good. Currently watching the World Cup as it's now started. At the time of this recording, it's France versus Australia, and the game is awful. Yesterday watched Spain versus Portugal. Really wanted Spain to win, but you can't argue with Ronaldo. A hat trick from Ronaldo, and just wow. But Nacho's goal for Spain, that was absolutely beautiful. Just to clip it so clean with a boot. Definitely made up for the error at the beginning that gave Ronaldo the chance to score the penalty. But never mind. It is what it is. Still more amazing to see Iran at the top of their table. So if it stays like that, Iran could be going through, and either Spain or Portugal could be getting knocked out. That'll be a massive shock. But fair play to Iran getting. Oh god, that's close. Truck, I didn't hit you. I generally did not hit you. For once, I didn't get. Oh look, you've got no wheels again. Yeah. Do you wanna sod off a little bit? Because you've just like completely ruined what I was saying. Hey, feck off. Oh, another one. God, they're absolutely crazy. Am I on multiplayer? Is this multiplayer? Yeah, so what were I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. I know it was about World Cup. Yeah, that were it. Iran. Only reason Iran are top is because Morocco scored a sublime goal. It just happened to be in their own net. A nice headed finish to their own net, as you do. Oh, they're showing highlights as well now. It's half time. Showing highlights of the Portugal-Spain match, and I really need to concentrate on driving. Damn you. I've got it on the wrong thingy as well. Where's the speed? There we go. Oh, and Costa's just absolutely mugged off two of Portuguese defence. That was beautiful to see. And how did I think it was Isco? How did Isco not score that? De Gea making, just looking like a complete mug. Brilliant goalkeeper. I can't argue. Goalkeeper, fantastic. But just not his night, unfortunately. Ronaldo falling over very easily again. Steps up for the free kick like some rugby player does. And it's whipped beautifully. Anyway, that's football done. Sublime. Back to trucking. Right, we're in Amsterdam. That's about it. Yeah, I'm going 48 as well. I've enjoyed this event, I really have. Unlocking cities that I've not been to yet. Hauling a lot of racing components, and soon I shall have the little figurine on the dash. Just going past Schiphol, another plane taxiing across. Just had a plane land. My throat's just decided to die. Yeah, is it in mirror? There it is, now 7:37. So we'll put some retarder on, which is doing absolutely nothing. Take it off now because we're going to lose all speed. But yeah, let's see what we have on this trip then. To be fair, I could have got a fine already. I think they must have some form of kind of, I can't remember what the word is for it. Obviously, your truck itself, and it must have a little area around it that if you get too close, then it just comes up like you've hit them, even though you haven't. I'm still speeding. I know I really want to get this done, like, but I need to be professional. Like a hitbox almost. So he must have a hitbox that, because I went so close to him, it didn't flag up as a crash, but the truck were like, I need your insurance details because you've scuffed me. Oh, a bit laggy tunnel. I do like this tunnel. It's very, very well put together. I like the all the little squares. It's aesthetically pleasing to see. Some building works going on. If that was Sheffield, there'll be student accommodations, because that's all they seem to be. Right, let's try not to do that again. We've got Mr. Police Officer in that lane, so we'll... hello, Mr. Police Officer. Or is it Polite? Let's see if you're going to go between lanes. Oh, actually, alright. God, my throat's awful. Right, we've got some more wind turbines, because they seem to love wind turbines. That nice, clear, or clean form of power. Nothing wrong with them. I don't get why people are annoyed by them so much. It's either that or you don't get any power. Like, because fossil fuels will eventually die and go. These bridges are very nice as well. Right, car's slowing down, so we'll just nip across. Yeah, very nice bridges. Look at these. A railway bridge. And here are the docks. England, which roughly translates to England. if you were a bit unaware of the translation of that. Right, so let's watch the back of the trailer. This has not been really a Euro Truck Sim episode, it's been a let's drive and talk about the World Cup. So I do apologise to people that are not bothered, who don't care about the World Cup in the slightest, but we'll make it more trucks when we cross over into England, because England are pretty crap and probably get knocked out very soon. I hope not, I really hope not, but yeah, it's what we used to. We used to all this hype and then don't deliver. But there's about 7 players from Yorkshire, so I'm feeling a bit more confident. Yeah, that was a crash. Just my truck's too low, apparently. Right, we'll press A. We're going to get a mouse that's not wanting to work, so we'll go to Harwick. And technically, Felixstowe is there. So we'll embark. The Polaris lines. I'll get a nice £10,334 for this as well. And it's going to be dark. It's going to be 2 AM. I'm surprised it's not raining. So we'll put the lights on. Parking brake on. And we're back in England. For the first time in quite a while, actually. This is going to feel weird. Especially when I'm driving a truck which is set up for European. I can't remember when I set that up for European driving, but I did. Wow, this does feel weird. I always thought I had it set for UK driving, but no. The next big thing after this is done is I'm going to get myself a new office / new warehouse where I can finally, very reluctantly, because I do like this truck, but give it to another driver, and then I don't know what to do. I've got a predicament. I've got an old lorry, I've got an old truck that I could drive, or I could purchase the new Scania, which I really like. So I don't know what to do. Do I buy the old truck, use it for a little bit, and then hire somebody else to drive the old truck, and I get the new Scania? Or do I just go straight to the new Scania and go, I'm not driving an old truck? Really don't know. I think I might be wrong lane here. Why did I do that? I thought I would turn in more right. But not towards Felixstowe. Indicator off, so we've got 58 miles left. Hello, police officer. Get rid of that. And accelerate back to 30. Right, limiter on. I wonder how many people have actually completed this event. Like, I know people would have probably done it in a day, like legit in a day. We how short some of these trips are, like this one. I've always tried to keep them short, bar I think one, which might have been an hour video. So I always like to try and keep videos short, because I know people get bored, as I've said in the past. And yeah, it's just watching people drive, and I know other people drive and talk about more interesting stuff, but I just talk about crap. I do understand that. But yeah, it would have been nice to finish it like straight away, get it done. If I weren't recording these, because I thought, why not? There's some more videos to put out, some more content. Hopefully they go well. Views are not bad. Like, I know I've been off YouTube for a little bit, so you do struggle to get going again, but the more you upload, the views start coming back, which I hope is what's going to happen. Just got to keep that grind. But I'm doing 30 mile an hour on a motorway. I'm starting to turn 40. Yay. But yeah, I would have probably done them a lot quicker if I weren't recording this stuff, but because I am, I've only been able to record kind of at selected times because I'm working, and then I try and do it in evening, and then weeks got on, I've been getting tired because work's been quite busy. So Saturday's come around, I feel good, I feel awake, I've had breakfast, it's currently 4 minutes past 12, so it's probably dinner time soon, but now I'm recording, I'm good. I had breakfast quite late, so I want to get some recording, some serious recording done, because this is what Saturdays are for. I probably would have done it yesterday, to be fair, but we were watching the Spain-Portugal game at a friend's house. Yeah, I got back and I just went to sleep almost. Very tired. But this sunrise is gorgeous. Look at that. You got the blue going into like an almost peach colour. You've got a bit of fog again. I don't know what I had. I looked through some photos or some screenshots that I took. Number one, the sky was insane, just with like the clouds and the colour of the sky. I don't know. I don't know if I had a mod on or if it's just something that randomly happens. But the sky's not too bad now. I'm not too sure. I like mods, I do. Just I don't want to put too many mods on it, like proper chuck it at it, because it can take ages to load sometimes, unless that's just my system, I don't know. But I ain't got pro mods on, as I've said before, because this event doesn't use it or doesn't work with it yet. I think they're trying to change it so pro mods can be incorporated. It is a good thing, because what they've done is insane to the map. Like the size of the map is that they've got, and the quality as well. Like, I am going to get it back once this event's done, because it's new updates since I last had it. I think it's updated once or twice because of ETS going to, is it 131? I think it is, I can't keep track. So every time there's a new, I was just saying I'm awake now, I'm yawning. But yeah, every time ETS has a update, obviously, then ProMods has got to do the same. But this is our junction. I think we're nearly here. I think we're looking like a 15 mile. Wow. Very quick. And then it's just a case of finding where we're going on our last one. I've got a feeling we're going to end up somewhere like Hull or Birmingham. I don't know why. Right, back up to 40. Just got to be careful of these trucks because we don't know what they're going to do. I was speeding then because I thought we were straight up to 40, but no. Alright, we've got cruise control on here. Oh, Air France KLM. Oh crap, that's close. I went on Air France KLM. Very nice. I like this road. I've just noticed at the edge, like the cracking effect. If it was like more real for Britain, you'd have massive potholes and the truck would be bouncing all over the place, not just cracking at edge of road. God, these roads are awful. Right, so we've got 30. I'm going to slow down because there's average speed cameras due to the bridge getting done, so we'll do that. I love the tracks on the road as well, like the vehicles for the construction site have been using the road, so it's got tracks all over it. I like little things like this. Bushes randomly spawning through concrete. That works. I wonder when they're going to start putting stuff like oh, I'm yawning again. I wonder if they're going to start putting stuff like potholes in. Must be an absolute sod to do though. Like, so time consuming. But yeah, if only Britain had roads like this everywhere. These look good roads. Alright, steady on, van. Flying it round corner. Trying to crash into me, that's why. Because I've had pretty much like a clear run, they're just trying to send AI to crash into me. But Haddock, what's that? Haddock? Haddock Floyd? I think that's supposed to be, is it Hapag-Lloyd? How could he finish? Right, swap lanes quick. That van is coming up. You are doing it on purpose, I'm sure. Right, put side lights on. So we shall go third exit. That's trailer like all the way around. Left indicator. Ah, car. Ha! You are going to crash. I knew. Chuffing knew it. I've got an indicator on, man. Oh. Sod off. I can never get, or very, very rarely get, a chuffing route where I've not crashed into somebody, or they've crashed into me, yet I get fined for it. Pain in the neck. Never mind. Right, we'll press A, we'll go, where do you need it? Of course. Confirm that, and we're going just to the side of the LKW Walter trailer, which is good for once. Not looking like a blindside reverse. They've actually been off this for quite a while, so we'll see what my parking's like. When I say quite a while, it's like a couple of days, I think. Has my parking suffered? I'll let it just feed round a bit. I might have to do a shunt, to be honest. I'm going to have to redo this. Just change my camera a little bit. Let's keep it nice and slow. Keep it nice and slow. No need in rushing. That's how you get mistakes. We have got a green. Oh, that is nice. Just pull it forward a little bit. Yeah, it's going to go white, but... Oh, that is on the money. That is buttered. Get rid of that. We're gonna go engine off. Obviously the parking brake on, lights off. Go to camera 2. And complete money. Not completely straight light, but that's the end of episode number 11 out of 12 in Felixstowe. So stay tuned for the next one. Where we'll be back, hopefully here, back in Felixstowe, and where we're going, we'll find out. If you've liked that one, remember, leave a thumbs up, it's free, and really helps. Subscribe if you're new and want to see more. There'll be more videos as well as Euro Truck Simulator. I want to try and branch out and do more, because there's been a lot of Truck Simulator videos in such a short space of time, and it looks like France has got a penalty. So we shall just hang on and commentate over this a little bit. Yeah, the keeper's going to the side, referee's telling him that he needs to stand in the middle because he's an oaf. He's just reaching that he's got a crossbar on. Is it Griezmann? That looks like Griezmann. That is Griezmann. Referee is running away. All players are ready to pile into the box in case he misses to call him a loser. He's hit it, and what a strike into the right hand side of the net. It is Antoine Griezmann. France 1, Australia 0. But yes, till next time for episode 12, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you later.